Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening from wherever you are watching me from this evening. I still remain Architect Chidi. Um, I'm here again this morning to actually give us something unique. Today, we are not going to be talking about the cost of building houses. Today, we are even going to talk about something more important. But before that, please subscribe, please, please now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We started from nothing and we are growing, and I believe so very well that some of the information I'm passing here have been helping a lot of people. And then I believe so well that people that have come to me for help have never been disappointed. Have never been disappointed. I take out my time to advise a lot of people how to make their project work. I've actually done designs for people and I delivered as at when due. So um, today, what you have to do for me is please, as you are watching, before you even watch this video, subscribe. Just click, click there, click there. It encourages me to actually do more. Please subscribe. All right. I believe you have done that. Um, what I'm going to talk about today is secrets, especially for people who are not in Nigeria. If you're not in Nigeria, I'm going to talking about secrets that you have to take, procedures you have to take, secrets you don't know for you to build a house in Nigeria without having an issue. So I'm going to list them one after the other. One after the maybe I will do a series on it, but maybe today I will list out 2 points, then I talk on it. So so many people have had a lot of complaints, especially people that are not in Nigeria, people that are living in diaspora, people that are living in the township and they want to build in their hometown. They have a lot of challenges concerning their projects because one, they are not around to monitor their projects. Secondly, they have issue of trust and funds. So I'm going to give you steps that will secrets. In fact, if you have to pay for this advice, it go cost to but you are not paying for it. I'm giving it to you free of charge. So I'm going to give you tips, procedures, or secrets that you have to take so that your project will go freely. All right, let's start. Number one is count your costs. Count your costs. So many people have decided to they have some money they want to use to build. What they do is, let me send money to your to they are sending money to the village they are building for them. My brother, you will spend money tire oh. You go spend money. In fact, you'll be crying and be sending the money because you did not count your cost. The reason why I do my videos and I bring out the foundation stage, different stage, and the materials, the labor, and the costs is for you to be able to understand that at each stage, this is what you are spending. At each stage, this is what you are spending. You have to count your cost. One, if you don't count your cost, you spend a lot of money in a particular stage and you achieve nothing. If you don't have a land, get a land first. That is the procedure. If you get a land, get your drawing, all your drawings needed. Then consult um um maybe the person that did the drawing for you, if it's into construction, can actually give you a detailed estimate to a particular level what it will take, and let that person tell you um this cost you are doing for me, this is maybe I'm giving this cost 2 weeks and I'll do another one because of the increase in price of things in Nigeria. Let it be stipulated. So this is the best way to count your costs. narrate everything, do estimate, effective cost estimate of what you are about to do, and know how to send your money. Know how to send your money. If you can be able to do two stage at a time, take two stage at a time, send the money, or in a bit, send the money. Don't send, you have money and you send 10 million naira, they are bidding for you. Um, you'll cry, you'll cry because you will come back and you will be disappointed at what you are seeing. So number two is, please don't give your money to a family member who is not an engineer. He doesn't know anything about construction. He doesn't know anything about building. He doesn't know anything about materials. But because he is the only person around, then you send money to him. See, I've had a lot of people complain about this. Nigeria as a whole, nobody is to be trusted. Not even a family member. I stand to be corrected. Not even a family member when it comes to funds and money. Some people send money to their family members, siblings, friends, cousins, and at the end of the day, they are disappointed in what they are doing. The project is going, but they are spending a lot of money just to achieve a particular stage. It's alarming. That person you are sending the money to actually will also want something to enter his or her own pockets, no matter how trustworthy the person is. That is why it is good. Contract an engineer. Tell the person what you want. Then put your brother, pay him. Put your brother, pay him as a supervisor, to come and be checking the materials, checking how the progress of the work, not to instruct what is not to instruct on the construction. Because I have done a project for somebody and I decided I finished a brief with the client, and the person brother came and he doesn't know anything about construction, he doesn't know anything about building. He's just there to make corrections that are not necessary. I don't have any business with your brother. If I'm doing construction for you, I'm doing construction for you and not for your brother. So if you actually have to pay any of your relatives, tell him this is your work. Your work here is for you to be able to check these people. If they buy the material they said they bought, if the stage they said is complete, let me pay these people off. But if you're sending the whole money to your brother, it's good though, but 90% of the people will disappoint you. 90% of the people will disappoint you. See, I have somebody, he called me, he sent money to a family member and they built for him. Actually, they built for him. But what they built for him, when he told me about the price of the construction, I felt like crying. I held back myself because I pitied I pitied the man. He spent three times of what he should have spent. That money he spent should have completed that house totally. But they just did finishings, no furnishing, no furnishing. And he trusted the brother, and the brother was telling a lot of stories and the construction, the price of things at the market, and a lot of things. And that money, he spent a lot of money. See, let me tell you, trust is an issue, but risk is worth taking if you want to do your project. If you are following me or you are following somebody, or you think you have to calm down yourself to investigate before you start your project, do it. Do it. Somebody that have a track record of doing good projects for people, contact him. Let that person do project for you without stories. So many people, a project that would have taken 3 months took 1 year because of one problem to another, one problem to another, family problem, calling different engineer will not come to work. There are a lot of problems. So if you want to do a project, contact an engineer, dialogue with him stage by stage. If you want to pay him for the whole house, you pay him for the whole house. But don't give your brothers money that are not into construction to build for you, or to call an engineer for you to build, you will spend double of what you are supposed to spend. So many people have spent money in Nigeria, and they they let me tell you, there is difference between finishing and furnishing. Somebody can build for you, and at the end of the day, you don't like the house. The furnishing part and the finishing part of a house is very essential, and that part used to take money. So that part, if you're not careful, that is the part they will swallow all your money. And at the end of the day, you will not get the finishing you want for that particular house. So finishing and furnishing is actually an essential part of anybody that has taste. So please, if you want to build in Nigeria, count your cost. Contact an engineer. Don't give your brothers, don't give your relatives, your friends. Uh, 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 I'm talking about from experience. I'm talking from experience, not one, not two, not three. Of these complaints about giving a brother, giving a friend, giving this one that is not an engineer, and they are building nonsense for you, and they are collecting a huge lot of money from you. So please let me stop here. The It's already taking a lot of time. I will do another video to continue to advise you. If you have any question, drop it. If you have anything for me to do for you, contact me. I'm free, and I'll do that possibly and very, very well for you. Thank you. My number is there for any business at all. Construction. Um, I'm also a furniture maker. I'm also a furniture. I do kitchen cabinets. I do TV wall cladding. I do bars. I do beds, wall-to-wall beds. I do furnishing, especially woodwork. Thank you and God bless you. This is my number. Contact me.